Est-ce que ça vous arrive de lire des expressions sur Insta ou Facebook ou Twitter ou X en anglais et vous vous dites mais on n'a pas appris ces genres de choses sur les bancs de l'école. Ça n'a rien à voir avec la grammaire ni la conjugaison. C'est des mots argot. Lorsque vous êtes en contact avec des interlocuteurs américains ou bien vous regardez des films sur Netflix ou vous êtes sur les réseaux sociaux, c'est clair que vous avez certainement rencontré des expressions argot que vous ne connaissez pas. Et c'est la raison pour laquelle nous avons emmené notre petit Américain qui va nous aider à démêler des expressions argot qu'on voit tout le temps. Alors, sans plus tarder, prenez vos carnets de notes, nous allons apprendre énormément. Hello everybody, it's Coach Joe, your English coach, and it's Cody! Alright, so today I brought my son Cody, who is an American born in
New York.
He was born in New York, so he understands slang words that Americans use all the time. Plus, he uses a lot of slang words with his friends also, right? Yeah. Alright, donc il utilise des expressions argot avec ses petits amis également. Ses amis qui sont petits comme lui également. Donc aujourd'hui, il va nous aider à démêler ou à démystifier quelques-unes de ces expressions-là. Sans plus tarder, nous commençons par la première expression. Cody, do you know this expression? First, can you help us pronounce this?
Out of pocket.
Once again?
Out of pocket.
Out of pocket cost.
All right, so when do we say that someone is out of pocket?
When it's like so weird.
Yeah.
And like if someone says my mom died and then someone says, look at this fun video of a cat. That's like out of pocket, that's weird.
That comment is out of pocket.
It's so out of pocket.
Yeah, so, donc il dit que c'est quelque chose qui n'est pas convenable, c'est quelque chose d'inapproprié. So, out of pocket is inappropriate. Somebody makes a comment or does something that is inappropriate, okay? Inappropriate. Et ce mot-là est long, hein? C'est inappropriate. Okay, very good. Good job. All right, what about if somebody says, ooh, that's savage. This is savage. Well, maybe you'll give us an example, but when can we say savage? Does that mean that the person lives in a forest or like, yeah, I don't know, like, because something savage is like somewhere in the forest, right? In this case, what does that mean? Like when we say somebody's savage or something savage.
So savage is like when you do something crazy, do something wild.
Okay, so something wild or something crazy. All right, I got that. So what would be an example of something something wild or crazy that we can say that's savage?
So you're playing on Fortnite with your friends and all of them died, but then you're the last one alive, and then you kill the person with the spin like this. That's like savage. That's bad. That's
all right,
crazy.
so but can you tell people what Fortnite is, because not everybody knows what
Fortnite is an online game. It's a shooter game.
Okay, so Fortnite is a shooting game. So for example, let's say that you beat everybody and you did not even get one scratch and you killed everybody on Fortnite, then that's, you're savage, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. The next one that you may see on social media is, first of all, can you pronounce this?
Shook.
Once again.
Shook.
Shook. Shook.
All right, what does that mean, shook?
So shook is like when you're just so shocked.
Yeah, so shook is shocked also. So when we say you are shook, that means you are shocked, you are shaken. Something happened, for example, you went out at night and then a couple of young guys came rushing towards you and you thought that they were going to rob you. So, but then they're like, excuse me, can you show me the way to the supermarket? But for a minute you were shook because you thought that they were going to do something, they were going to harm you. All right, so shook is shaken, or you're shocked. That means you are shook. All right, so another one that young people use all the time is this. Cody, first of all, can you pronounce this?
Slaps.
Say it again.
Slap.
And slaps me on the shoulder.
All right, so first of all, when can we use this? Like slaps, what does that even mean? Like you're slapping somebody?
No.
Okay, so it's not you're slapping somebody, then what does that mean? When can we use it?
Like when something is so good, you just need to say, this is slapping.
Okay, so or you say this slaps.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, you're playing a video game for the first time and you're comparing it to all the other video games that you've played before and you're like, oh my goodness, this video game slaps. Okay, so that means it's fun or it's really, really enjoyable. Okay, so slaps is fun or highly enjoyable. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Listen, everybody, I know that you guys are probably thinking, oh my God, coach, like when am I going to get to this level? Listen, step by step. That's why we have an immersion program for you guys. C'est pourquoi nous avons un programme d'immersion anglaise pour vous. Ne vous inquiétez pas, si vous pensez que ça c'est trop élevé, c'est petit à petit l'oiseau construit son nid, n'est-ce pas? Il faut commencer quelque part. Et dans notre programme d'immersion anglaise, nous avons aidé des milliers de francophones, tout comme vous, dans plus de 50 pays du monde entier à parler couramment l'anglais aujourd'hui. Si vous êtes intéressé, dans la barre de description, en dessous de cette vidéo, il y a un lien. Cliquez sur ce lien et renseignez vos informations et moi-même, je vais vous contacter pour vous en dire plus. All right? So don't worry for now. Just learn these expressions. You don't necessarily need to start using them. Okay? Just learn them, understand what they mean, so that when somebody starts using them, you know what they're talking about. All right? Very good. All right, the next one also starts with an S. All right, so this is a coincidence. Okay, all right, so can you tell people what side-eye is?
So like when someone does something weird or that you disapprove of, you just give them the side eye.
So you're giving them the side eye, right? But they didn't do anything wrong, but okay.
It's an example.
It's an example, all right? So somebody does something that you do not approve of. You're like, why did you do that? So you give them the side eye. You see, when you turn around and you give them just a piece of your eye, that's the side eye. It's a look of disapproval. All right, very good. Let me write it right here. Look of disapproval. Learn how to pronounce this word. Very, very important.
Disapproval, disapproval.
Okay, so the next one is, you guys have probably seen this multiple times. You've seen the emoji also. Okay, you've seen the emoji. This is fire. All right, Cody, when do we say something is fire?
When you're going out with your friends to get some pizza and that pizza just tastes so good. You're like, this is fire!
Oh, you have a lot of energy today.
Yeah. And there's another way to write it.
Oh, yeah? Okay, go ahead and write it. Oh, okay, fire.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Okay, so something that is fire is something that is amazing. All right? Donc, il a écrit ça phonétiquement. Fire, fire. Des fois, vous allez voir ça également écrit de cette façon. Ou bien vous allez voir ça, ou bien vous allez tout simplement voir l'emoji du feu. Vous allez voir l'emoji du feu, c'est fire également. Donc, des fois, les gens n'écrivent même pas ça. OK? So, fire is...
It's bussin'.
Amazing. Or bussing. Il a dit bussing. Si vous n'avez pas encore vu nos autres vidéos sur l'argot américain, allez regarder ça. Dans l'une des vidéos, nous avons mentionné ce que c'est que buzzing. All right. Yeah, right now you seem to be a little bit energized.
Yeah.
Right? You seem to be a lot energized. So we can say that you are what?
I'm turned up.
You are
Yeah.
turned up. All right, so to be turned up is what?
To be turned up, you're excited and you have lots of energy.
A lot.
You're all over the room.
So right now the kid is really turned up. All right, so to be turned up is to be extremely energized.
I'm turned up when I'm singing in the shower. I can
Do you sing in the shower? a
Yeah.
lot? Okay. It's a good thing I'm not there because I don't know how good you sing. Extremely excited or extremely energized, okay? This one, you probably have never heard about it before, or you saw it and you thought that it meant something else. So this one is woke. Cody, do you know what woke means?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you're so aware of everything around you.
Yeah. So to be woke is when you, for example, you're having a discussion, or my son and I are having a discussion about food and diseases. And he's like, but Daddy, why the government doesn't teach, healthcare in school, for example, or healthy eating in school? And I say, listen, son, the government is not incentivized to teach about healthy eating in school because they profit from us being unhealthy, because when we are unhealthy, that's when we go to the doctor and the doctor prescribes a prescription medication, and we go buy medication from the pharmaceutical companies. And so the doctor, meaning the hospitals, are getting rich. The pharmaceutical companies are getting rich. The insurance companies are getting rich. And the government has stakes, meaning they make money from all these big companies making money, making profits. And so my son will be like, man, wow. He'll be like, wow, Daddy, you are woke. That means that I am aware of things that the average person does not know about.
You're so woke, I'm shook.
I am so woke, he is shook. All right, so it's to be highly
Aware.
Yeah, highly aware. Okay, to be highly aware. Guys, everybody, again, you do not have to use these expressions, but you need to know them in order for you to understand what the other person is saying. All right, very good. And then the last one also starts with W. So let me write that really quickly. Oh, well, actually, there's an article in front of it. A whole vibe. All right, Coach Cody, can you explain to us what a whole vibe means?
So like when you're at a sleepover with your friends and then they start playing everyone's favorite song. It's a whole vibe because you guys are all dancing and you guys are turned up. Like you guys are so extremely excited, and so it's a whole vibe.
But what about if, let's say that you're going to a party and then you dress really nice and then your friends are like, ooh, Cody, you are a whole vibe.
Oh yeah, it's when you look good.
Exactly. So saying that something or someone is a whole vibe, that means that they're bringing positive energy, like they are different from the average, and they look like somebody that you want to hang around. They look like somebody you want to gravitate around. They're bringing their personality, their positivity, their positive aura, etc. All right, so to be a whole vibe is to be legit. Oh, you look legit, okay? All right, so legit, too legit to quit. All right, very good. Guys, listen, man. These expressions are very important to know. We are not telling you that you should start using them. Nous ne sommes pas en train de vous dire qu'il faut commencer à les utiliser. Allons, let's move a little bit so they can take a screenshot. Prenez une capture écran de ça très rapidement. Nous ne vous disons pas qu'il faut commencer à les utiliser. Nous vous disons tout simplement qu'il faut les connaître so that you have a clue what people are talking about on social media or Netflix when you're watching a movie. All right, everybody, If you like this video and you say, well, coach, I'm having a lot of difficulty thinking straight in English. I'm always translating from French to English. Don't worry. Watch this video immediately after this to learn how to start thinking directly in English. It's Coach Joe, your English coach, and it's
Cody!
We'll see you guys next time.
See ya!